I'm doing this week's intro from a cafe in Argentina. But yeah, this video is a continuation of my last one, which was in Koh Tao. I just had so much fun that I had 2 parts. So I don't really have much else to tell you. The water festival, the famous Thai water festival, was also on at the same time, which was super fun. So there's some clips from that. I tried to take some on my GoPro, but actually my GoPro was in time lapse for a bit, so I've tried to slow it down, but probably hasn't come there. Just had a very nice time in Koh Tao, met lots of nice people. This is part 2 of the Koh Tao vlog, and yeah, my next one will be in Thailand, and then that will be the end of the Thailand series. So maybe 2 more. I took a lot of content. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Arrived at the beach. I'm gonna go snorkeling in a while, but there's a big tour right now, 4 boats of people snorkeling at the moment. So I'm gonna wait for them to all dissipate. I'm gonna read my book in the meantime. The sun has gone down. I'm kind of sun dodging at the moment. I do have a bit of a colour, but I'm conscious that I don't want to burn like last time in Cambodia. I'm so sweaty, but it's fine. I'm enjoying watching everyone snorkeling as well, but I'm going to read my book now. And I've heard them all saying, oh, they're over here. So I think there is some reef sharks in the water. So I'm going to do that, as I said, when people dissipate. I'm going to go on my little GoPro. I know that there's always going to be people in the water, but just when these big tours go, I'll start doing that. And then it's my update of the day. I got my little scooter here, so I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself anytime I get on that scooter. Yeah, I actually need to this afternoon go by the scuba diving place because I want to do a scuba diving day, but because I was sick I have to do a medical, so I have to meet with a doctor, which I'm actually kind of happy about, to be honest, so I don't mind. But before any of those things I'll do some reading, so I'm smoking. Post snorkel and I saw some sharks. I actually can't get over it. It was so cool. The way they move, the way they wiggle, that was mad. So you loved it though. But the only thing about here is that the water's a bit kind of dirty, or it's the visibility isn't great. Also, I'm so cheeky. I've been sitting on these beds that paid customers go on. You can see there. And I haven't paid for a single thing, but they've left me off. They don't mind. So there's plenty of beds. It's not like I'm taking up a space that a paid customer would do. Also, my angular cheilitis is running riot on my face right now. Look at it, it's so sore. So I need to get an antifungal or something in the pharmacy, and I also need to get more mosquito repellent because I'm actually bitten alive. I'm going to show you my legs. I haven't been bitten this much. Also, I haven't plucked my eyebrows in 3 months. Sorry to this man. Yeah. And after that was so cool. That was bucket list activity. Moving out of my lovely little bungalow tomorrow into a hostel, so I don't think I'll be able to chat as much. I will still chat, but it's on a different part of the island, so we'll see how we get on. But I ended up meeting a lot of Irish people in the last few days, which is super funny to me. I met people from Cork yesterday or 2 days ago, and then I was renting a scooter. I ended up meeting a girl from Belfast. It's just so funny. People from Cork, it was such a funny story. I had parked my scooter. Sorry, what am I doing camera wise? I'm actually too tired right now. I have so much work and booking to do right now. this is me propped up against the window, that I need to catch up on. So I think I'm just going to do that for the evening. I'm going to let you be, and I'll do a catch up in the morning of all my news. Viewpoint done. Had to wait in a queue for ages and was getting bitten alive in the queue. Now I'm gonna go snorkelling. So worth it. I'm absolutely wrecked, and this is the first bloody stop off on the tour. I'm in trouble, lads. I'm so tired, and also my mask is failing. Like, the suction isn't good enough. This is my one that I spent like a tenner on a couple of days ago. I got a lot of use out of it, but the suction is just going on it now, and then all the salt water comes into my eyes. So look at the absolute hack of it. I'm sitting underneath an umbrella with unbelievable views, so that's my silver lining. Look at this for a view. Pre-soak it. He's getting us from behind too. Oh no, that was a bucket. Absolutely such. I've just absolutely devoured a 7-Eleven toasty and now I'm on to a little lava cake because I've been doing a bit of work here in this cafe and their kitchen was closed and I feel bad because I didn't want to eat inside, so I'm eating on their chairs outside, and then I'm going to go in and I have to book like a month's worth of accommodation, so RIP to me. Here's my lava cake. I also realised that it is coming up to 12 weeks since I started travelling, which is mad. I'm going to be publishing my first YouTube video of the travel series in 2 days' time. I've been putting it off for too long and I just actually need to start because I've loads of them edited. I'm just a perfectionist and they're never going to be perfect in my eyes. So if you're watching this, then I did hit publish. Oh, look at the tan lines. Also, that's still from my bloody 2nd-degree burn in Gorong. I need to get a dermatologist ASAP. Also, I'm here because I am getting a ferry tonight, an overnight ferry to Khao, so it's like an overnight ferry to Surat Thani and then a bus throughout the night basically. And I just booked my accommodation there and nobody's replying to me about the floating bungalows, so we have to cross our fingers and hope that works out, or else I'm stuck in Koh Sam. So yeah, I need to book my next steps after that.